a press release that has all of this spelled out?
You will get one before the night's over with.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to send you the brief also, Webster, so you can put it on your website so you know everything that I know.
Great. I would like to put it on Twitter so people listening to the broadcast, Reverend Pinckney had to go through that relatively quickly. If you want to see all of that laid out in writing, go to Webster G. Tarpley Twitter feed, and then indeed to tarpley.net as you listen to this broadcast on Saturday, the 13th of December. That is a blockbuster, and I guess you've got all these other names of people who were on the jury: the Jill Olsons, Scott Rhodes, and others.
Scott Rhodes. They had Alan Paskinsky, who's also from the same area that Gail Freeland is from. But she admitted she knew him from the parade. But
okay, hang on, Reverend. We're gonna carry over into the next segment, at least briefly. Back in a minute on World Crisis Radio.
Alex Jones here. For the last 2 years, I've been working with top doctors, nutritionists, and chemists to design a nutraceutical formulation that has truly life-changing health benefits. So many other formulations out there contain toxic ingredients, synthetic additives, and even GMOs. Introducing the all-new Ancient Defense Herbal Immunity Blend, crafted with over 14 key ancient herbs and extracts to supercharge and prepare your body for what experts admit is the most dangerous season of the year. We have rejected hundreds of other formulations in our quest to bring you what is simply the most powerful and comprehensive proprietary formula that we have ever created in the realm of herbal immunity. Experience the benefits of combining over 14 ancient herbs and extracts with exciting new advances in nutraceutical science. Now is the time to secure Ancient Defense for you and your family. Visit InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139. That's InfoWarsLife.com.
Mike Stenerson for Midas Resources. At no time in history have precious metals been more important, certainly not in my 22 years in the industry. The dollar has lost over 90% of its value in the last 60 years. No fiat currency has ever survived the government printing presses. Ours is not immune. The time is now to be proactive. 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Anything tied to the dollar is at risk. CDs, annuities, 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, you name it, so decide. Do you want to leave a legacy of wealth or debt for your family? The choice is yours. Call me at 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. That's 1-800-686-2237, extension 116. Be proactive, not reactive. Call 1-800-686-2237, extension 116.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufacturers, if you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100-foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
On Facebook, on the news, and in conversations with friends, we're bombarded every day with advice on how to be healthier, from gluten-free and non-GMO diets to how much exercise and sleep the body needs. But how much have you heard about alkalizing the body? AlkaVision Plasma pH drops are a holistic and natural way to get your body's pH levels back in balance. Just a few drops in water will help your body rid itself of harmful waste, and even the healthiest of diets can be complemented with your daily use of AlkaVision Plasma pH drops. Who Who isn't looking for more vibrance, vigor, and energy? Now buy 2 bottles of AlkaVision Plasma pH Drops and get $10 off your order. Visit alkavision.com or call 800-518-7615. AlkaVision Plasma pH Drops are packed with a powerful combination of the most alkaline minerals and compounds. Open the door to greater health, vitality, and zest for life. Alkalize your body. Supercharge your health. Call 800-518-7615 or head to alkavision.com.
You're listening to GCN, proudly sponsored by UnseenNow.com. Lock down your digital life at UnseenNow.com. This is GCN.
Welcome back to World Crisis Radio. Webster, Tarpley here in Washington. We have a few more minutes with Reverend Pinckney now. He's just told us this blockbuster news that the jury, which convicted him of forgery for attempting to organize a recall election for the Whirlpool-controlled mayor of Benton Harbor, Michigan, that jury has been extensively tampered with, and it also includes suborning and perjury by jurors during the voir dire, during the questioning about the selection of the jury, that a lot of them were essentially guilty of perjury. And that's going to come out then on Monday, the 15th of December, in the sentencing, or not, as we would hope, right? That there would be a directed verdict of not guilty. The whole thing would be overturned and there'd be no sentencing. Reverend, just repeat now for people how they can be a part of this, how they can help you.
Those of you, and we do need finances to get this thing going. I would love for about 5 people to send me $500, and they can go to bhbanco.org. That's bhbanco.org. We really, really need your support. Or you can mail a check to Banco, BANCO, 1940 Union Avenue, Benton Harbor, Michigan, 49022. Or you can call me at home at 269-925-0001. This is some very, very exciting news. We know what they're going to be trying to do. They're going to be up all week trying to stop us. But I understand that what they're trying to do.
And is there anything to add to Bob Woolley? Is he still in jail? Did he get out on bail?
No, he had a hearing this morning. And now, like I told you before, it's going to be about $1 million when it's over with. They said 150 earlier, now it's up to 300,000. It's going to be close to $1 million for sure.
That he embezzled from the senior center.
That he embezzled, and they're trying to cover up for him. Matter of fact, Mike Sepik, the prosecutor, is a personal friend of this guy. And Sheriff Bailey. They're all friends. They all was at that meeting when they gave Paul Bailey that standing ovation when he told them that they had convicted me. Wow.
And you've got a number of affidavits about that, too. The
Absolutely.
Republican
reference to that.
Pep rally about We Got Pinckney. And then Sheriff Paul Bailey was almost jailed for contempt of court, correct?
Almost jailed, but unfortunately he wiggled out of it. Barron County politics, that's what I call it.
Okay. Well, then.
And please encourage people to donate, because I really, really need it. And even if I do lose, I'm going to have to get this appeal, and I got to have resources. I can't fight without resources.
Absolutely. So that's what everybody should do. And again, it's bhbanco.org, and that's the quickest way to send a contribution, right? You've got a PayPal on there.
Yes.
All right, Reverend.
All right.
We're going to be in touch with you soon, and Good luck on Monday. You've got plenty of
we're going to do everything we can get. We're putting it in the hands of the Lord. Let him deal with these demons.
Okay. Good for you, Reverend. Keep fighting always, as I'm sure you will.
All right, then.
All right. So thanks to Reverend Pinckney. And now, not really changing the theme, we're just going to get a picture of some of the mobilization, in particular by people from the United Front Against Austerity and the Tax Wall Street Party, who have been, above all, attempting to get letters sent to the judge in all this, Judge Schrock, the judge in the case. And that's actually not too late. There's still probably a chance to send something in if you haven't done so, and you've got time now. But let's get the overview. Let's get Daniela Walls, the chairwoman of the Tax Wall Street Party. Welcome, Daniela.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm here at the Tax Wall Street Party, and the Tax Wall Street Party and the UFAA have been mobilizing. This week's examples are too many, but I'm going to try to hit some highlights of what we've done for Reverend Pinckney. There's some watershed moments this week. I'm sure that Pinckney already went into some detail, but I didn't get to hear you guys. So if you could please correct me if any of my figures are off or facts, because there's so much intensity and speed that these numbers keep changing, and these city officials are falling like dominoes, and I can't keep track. So there's details in all of these cases that change moment by moment. So correct me, but we've really stirred the pot on this. We're really starting to get now there is national and international attention on this. Our 25 locals in states and our continuous presence at the Ferguson protest, they are seriously using this time to help Pinckney while also making lasting alliances with civil rights organizations in their areas. The locals have carved out time for themselves to give presentations that outline demands with flyers that read, "What do we want?" This includes summer jobs for black youth in their states, a $15 minimum wage, better community schools, 30 million jobs financed by the Fed, 0% student loans, and that has all gotten a great reception, and the leaders want to incorporate these demands into the Martin Luther King marches. In San Antonio, that's one of the largest. There's going to be 100,000 people at the Martin Luther King March. So they're carving out a space where we can hold up flyers with these demands. In Benton Harbor, the white officials, and like I said, I hope I'm not going over what you guys have already talked about. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the white officials responsible for arresting Pinckney are now being arrested. And the county commissioner, Bob Wobley, was he sent to jail? Did you find out? Is he in jail?
He spent a couple of nights in jail, but he's now facing charges. The amount embezzled is up to $300,000. You just go ahead though.
Okay.
And Bailey essentially got off. No jail time for Bailey.
Well, yeah, the judge is being soft, right? So the county commissioner Wooley or Wobley, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Wooley.
Is from this Upton machine, and he was caught embezzling. And then, like we said, nobody knows the exact amount. But between the Tax Wall Street Party and Reverend Banco in this white racist company town, and I've been dealing with the people in this town, and you've never seen anything like it. It's not a good description of America. But we are sending, between Banco and the Tax Wall Street, we are sending corrupt white officials to jail in a company town, and this is almost unheard of in the world of activist politics, recently at least, proving that we are an elite group of activists. This is not the usual world of MoveOn.org where they tell you to sign a petition or those types of similar things. We've proved that we can now penetrate the most corrupt company town, and we get results. And as you say, Webster, we are not a group of Aristotelian hacks. We are leaders. So, is that the music on me, Webster?
Hang on. We'll carry you over. We'll give you a few more minutes in the next segment. We'll be back on World Crisis Radio.
Hi, this is Larry Smith. Sometimes bad things happen to good people, like when the jeweler ruined my ring and wouldn't do anything about it. But when my Legal Shield attorney called him and told him what my rights were, I received a check for over $2,100. Worry less and live more with lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com, or call 855-340-SAVE. Again, 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
Hi, I'm John Rainey, Chief Financial Officer of United Airlines, and I'm honored to be the National Chair for the 2015 March for Babies campaign for the March of Dimes. United is a proud supporter of the March of Dimes mission to improve the health of babies and fight premature